the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Brave only got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Brave Unlee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Brave Unlee's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Well, hello, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here in the building with me. Yes, indeed. I just breathed for just a little extra today. Child, today was a day. Made it through. Praise be unto God. Everything is cool. So you're probably wondering, Braylon, why are we here for another math time? Well, I'm so glad you asked. You know, I really get tired of people thinking that just because they exist means they can just say what they believe is on their minds. And I'm going to dog walk this one for y'all, okay? Dog walk this one for y'all, all right? Because when I do what I'm going to do, some of y'all will be like, Bray, I know you lied. So give me a moment here. Hopefully your Wednesday is going off swimmingly. Yes, indeed. Let me get myself together. Hopefully all is well with y'all. And like I said, I'm going to utilize my own content since I have actual content, unlike others, to showcase to y'all why some people really should stop while they're ahead when it comes to talking about others. Like I said, I drink my water, I mind my black-owned business, I go on tour, but I don't put up with bullshit too often. Actually, I don't put up with it ever. So let's get to it. Here we go, because higher is weighing, low is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear the virtual tour music. You hear that virtual tour music, rather? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all you here. So let's get started. So I want to go back to this spot right here. Babies, they don't care about the black elderly. They don't care about anybody but themselves. Wow. That sounds like Malago Grams, Braylon. Who is Malago Grams? Let's talk about this. Because y'all remember Malago Grams and Megan Thee Stallion, right? You guys remember the deep fake AI adult video? You guys remember how Malago Grams said that she was new media, even though she sat with the family during the trial, that she wasn't on the other side with the journalists during the press conferences outside the courthouse. She got paid by the daddy, right? And you may or may not have known, but the defamation charge has been reinstated. The Milagro Grams has to pay $75,000, and she was found not New Media, because New Media doesn't have a event with fans, and that individual and their fan base raped two black men, like Milagro Grams and Camp Mob raped two black men. New Media doesn't go into the studio to, do some self-expression. Also, too, Milagro Graham said, "I'm not changing nothing, sue my ass." She done all this big talk just for her ass to be humbled. Now, with this live here, right, I did this 6 months ago. December 4th, 2025. Let's look at it here. In this video, creator Braylon Lee, well, I wonder if you go to the ask of other supposed content creators, if it will pop up creator so-and-so in the summary tool. I wonder. Discusses the recent legal situation involving Milagro Grams and her classification as a media defendant in a defamation lawsuit brought by Megan Thee Stallion. The primary theme of the video is challenging the narrative that Milagro Grams achieved a win in court, emphasizing that she was still found liable in order to pay damages. Key takeaways from the discussion: clarification of the legal outcome. While a judge determined that Milagro Grams qualifies as a media defendant, this did not overturn the jury's verdict of liability. As we all know, it was not up to the jury to really decide. It was up to the courtroom judge to decide it. And during the pre-trial, it was determined that Milagro Grams was not New Media, and Milagro did not challenge it, not one time. Now, Milagro Grams has filed paperwork to stop the structure of the process starting for her to pay $75,000. She said to the judge, like, okay, I need y'all to reduce this or eliminate this because I can't do $75,000 or have the money to go after filing new paperwork. But the funny thing is, Milagro Graham said that she was negative $10,000 in the hole. She lost a station head contract that she was making reportedly about $6,300, so that came out to $73,000 something dollars a year, right? And there's a song that says, "Child, they do fall. The bigger they are, the harder they fall," right? Defining New Media, Braylon Lee argues that being a media defendant does not equate to being a professional journalist. He contrasts Milagro Graham's activities, such as hosting Camp Mob, with the standards of professional journalism. He extensively references the Society of Professional Journalists Code of Ethics to highlight differences between commentary and ethical reporting. Historical context and precedent. The video includes a significant segment referencing a 2014 federal appeals court case, Obscene Finance Group versus Cox, where it established that First Amendment protections for traditional media also extends to bloggers. Lee uses this to argue that the legal recognition of bloggers' rights is not a new or unique development, countering the victory laps narrative surrounding Milagro Graham's case. The principal responsibility throughout the show, Lee emphasizes the importance of accountability and truth in me asserting whatever we don't confront, we allow. That's factual. That's very, very, very factual. I wonder if there was a video uploaded somewhere on the internet talking about who is and who ain't somebody. Let's read the title of this live. So, a black woman who is a supposed voice from God saying who is / not chosen, but no one chose her. Oh, I'm dog walking this one. You see the numbers on the thumbnail, right? Oh, don't worry. We're going to get to that. Don't you worry. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. 2 more times. So, a black woman who is a supposed voice from God is saying who is / not chosen, but no one chose her. So, a black woman who is a supposed voice from God is saying who is / not chosen, but no one chose her. Let's keep going. So, since we're speaking about journalists versus content creators, I did a whole live on that. Yeah, we did a whole live stream on that. The content creator versus journalist breakdown town hall. 2 months ago, March 20th, 2026. Oh my God. Man. I genuinely cannot believe that this supposed individual really thought they could do this on YouTube and didn't think that they could get smoked behind it. Oh, don't worry, we're going to get to those numbers. We're going to get to who put on the internet a black woman who is a supposed voice from God. We're going to get to who uploaded that video and they put it on the internet. We're going to get to who that is here in just a little bit. Just dog walk this with me here. The video titled "The Content Creator versus Journalist Breakdown Town Hall" features Braylon Lee hosting a deep dive discussion on the evolving relationship and distinctions between content creators and traditional journalists. Key takeaways and discussion topics. Defining the roles. Lee argues that while the roles share similar frequencies, they are distinct. He describes a journalist as one who does the boots on the ground work, verifying, contextualizing, and reporting facts. That's interesting. Let's read that one more time, everybody. Verifying, contextualizing, and reporting facts. Verifying, contextualizing, and reporting facts. I just want you to know the person that the numbers I put up in that thumbnail, they don't do no verification. They don't contextualize a thing, and they don't report facts at all. Some of y'all figure it out. 1 + 1 = 2. Okay. Some of y'all are following the red bouncing ball. I'm not giving it away just yet. In contrast, he defines himself as a content creator who expands on the magnitude and importance of stories within the culture. In contrast, he defines himself as a content creator who expands on the magnitude and importance of stories within the culture. In contrast, he defines himself as a content creator who expands on the magnitude and importance of stories within the culture. So remember my theory, right? Linear TV broadcasts what people can be curious about. Streaming reflects what people embrace. Linear television broadcasts what people can be curious about. Streaming reflects what people embrace. Linear television broadcasts what people can be curious about. Streaming reflects what people embrace, right? And I think sometimes when it comes to social media, I think some people feel like what's the best way I can say this? They feel like they can be Dr. Facilier, right? and they can use, abuse, and discard who they want, when they want, and how they want to. And when it's time for them to come to collect, they're like, I'm not ready yet. I got lots more plans. Are you ready? Because they're not ready to come collect, because they think because they can do what they want to means they can just not care. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's continue. The shift in media consumption. The video references data showing a significant shift toward consumers receiving news from individuals rather than traditional institutions. Studies suggest younger audiences prefer the intimacy and transparency of creators over the perceived elitism of legacy media. We've been noticing this a lot more. You know, we talk about the creator economy over here all the time. And I've told you guys that long form content, you know, not just doing content for, 10 to 15 minutes and then dropping a link and then being lazy as fucking your content because you ain't a content creator. People want somebody that they can relate to, that not only can they relate to that person, and like I said to y'all, the two biggest things that determine this company's rise or demise is availability and accessibility. How available people have access to you and how they can access you. So my availability, I'm on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, right? Sometimes Saturday or Sunday, depending on what's on Ready to Love or also Houston. So my availability is actually really good. My accessibility, we cover media, entertainment, pop culture, commerce, theme parks, cultural impact stories. That's the accessibility. That's how people can access me. So because my availability and my accessibility are good, I'm good in the neighborhood. Let's continue. The power of partnerships. The discussion highlights the value of collaboration between newsrooms and creators. Key lessons shared include trusting the voice, letting creators use authentic style rather than over editing. You know, if you have to, and I'm not saying this is every content creator, but if you have to have a long intro, right? I know what y'all gonna say. Well, Bray, you play 3 commercials for the morning show and then your intro, right? Or for the evening edition, you just play your intro. Here's the thing, right? The more polish you have to have, the less people feel like there's a home. You may be connecting to your audience, but you're not relating with them. You may be connecting with your audience, but that doesn't mean you're relating with them. You may be connecting with your audience, but that doesn't mean you're relating to them. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it a buck. Because after you get done with the intro and then you do 10 to 15 minutes of supposed content and drop the link, child, I mean, that's the video. A long intro of you looking like you important, which you wasn't important coming out of your mother's vagina. And you definitely are not important with you stepping upon the world every day. So because your steps didn't matter in birth or in your life, you doing anything virtually to look like you're important. Just because you put lipstick on a pig doesn't mean that the pig doesn't need to be slaughtered, disrespectfully. Now, balancing structure and freedom. Newsrooms provide the ethical guardrails while creators provide the engagement and pacing, right? You know, when all you could do is part one of an interview, right? Another story is, you guys remember there was a guy who jumped over, the bench, and maybe one other story compared to since we're being actual, factual, and smactual here. By the way, y'all, we made to 8,000 videos. Shout out to us. Compared to all this right here. Okay, we talked about Big Tigger last night and a missing child. Talked about the future of kid content, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Talked about Spyro coming back. Talked about the Tony Awards, Tar Hustle Houston, Spirit Airlines, and how there's an interesting energy in that space. Talked about Marlo Bailey, a 31-year-old making a black directory to find a black doctor. I can't hear nobody. BET bringing aboard advisors in. Okay. Serena Williams coming back to tennis. We found out that news live. Talking about Milagro Grams and how she fucked all the way up. Talking about Tasha K and how she is going to make a real big check that her ass can't cash. The bigger the level, the bigger the devils, right? Talked about a whole opportunity for you to get up to a $20,000 there we go. Right here, talk to y'all about how you can get the chance to win a $20,000 development deal with NBC Universal. So compare 3 hot topics on somebody's broken, dilapidated, and decrepit channel who uploaded a video of a black woman who is a supposed voice from God, who is saying who and who is not chosen, but no one chose her, compared to me, providing a range, perspective, and understand the sensitivity of where the culture is at all times. Okay. Back to this here. Authenticity over polish. Audiences connect more with the friend energy of a creator rather than overly corporate productions. The future of media lead posits that legacy media must decide whether to be swallowed up by new media or use it to expand their tent. He emphasizes that there is space for both rather. Noble segments critique of the status quo. The video explores the beef between two sectors and encourages journalists to leverage social media to build out direct relationships with audiences. The creator model explained. Lee discusses the financial operational realities of his own platform, knowing the high cost of production and the necessity of both being a creator and business manager and community interaction. The host emphasizes his commitment to being a creator with a journalist soul. It engages with his audience and thanks specific contribute like now I'm trying to think of who is Justina Bay. Hey Justine Bell, good to see you, my friend. How are you? That's right. Justine Bell's a great person. I was like, who is Justine Bell? Listen, y'all know AI can screw up, but I wanted to just dog walk this opening before we really get into it, because now we're about to get into it. So this fucking heifer, this trick, this honestly, My God. Rejected batch of waste that should have got skipped at the factory decides to say that Millie Chun is a supposed journalist. That Millie Chun is a supposed journalist. That Millie Chun is a supposed journalist. But the person that this heifer here, this waste of life, this toxic batch, right? I think toxic doesn't even describe it. I think just bad formula of a batch that should have been eviscerated at the factory decides that she believes her mouth, her brain, and her existence is important enough. So let's get to math time, right? Let's get to math time, right? So on this side, right here, we have a destroyer that killed someone. We have a destroyer that killed someone. We have a destroyer that killed someone and lost in court with 17,100 subscribers. Total view count, 1,464,601 total views. Versus a unifier that invests into people and wins that life. Their subscriber count is at 32,000. 32,000. That's the subscriber count. Total views, rather, 18,323,897 total views. Once again, this heifer right here said that Millie Chun is a supposed journalist. You see, that's why I had to do the intro the way that I did it, because we're dog walking this. Okay. Now back to the numbers. Grand total, a difference of 14,900 subscribers between both of them, and a difference of 16,859,296 total views. So let's go over the person who was a destroyer that killed someone and lost in court. That would be Kiki Jabbar that destroyer killed. Because of the text exchange and the communication exchange and the frequency exchange of energy, that got to Kiki and that contributed to her death. This same destroyer then says, I'm going to win a lawsuit for like $6,000, $6,000. Went to court and lost. He had to tuck his fucking head between his legs. It's like, well, sometimes you take a L. No, motherfucker. You were so big, bad, and bold to say what was and what was not going to happen. You're the black male version of Milagro Grams. Made a whole song called Leave Me Alone, but never did it. Struck content creators here, there, and everywhere. I can't hear nobody. Talked about people's dead brothers. Said, I hope that Melody's mom dies, and brother dies, and family members die. But yet, this heifer right here said Millie Chun is a supposed journalist. I can't hear nobody. Now, if I'm looking at the numbers here, I believe 32,000 subscribers is a lot more than 17,100 subscribers. And if you're that big, why isn't anybody else talking about it? Give me a moment. Because when I saw this, I'm just like, I know we're not doing this. I know we're not doing this. I know we are not doing this. Are we really being this damn stupid? Now, I'm going to post this brother's channel up because I actually love this brother. He's actually really gifted. So you see his channel right here giving you the real tea. All right? 26,000 subscribers. His live stream has 2,300 views streamed 23 hours ago. Meanwhile, your video is like a couple views off. So 2,200 to 2,300. What? If I look at the numbers, right? You, like I said, let's go back to the numbers here. You got 17,100 subscribers, 1,464,601 total views, while giving you the real tea, right? Just let's keep it a buck of who's a supposed factual content creator. Giving you the real tea has 26,000 subscribers compared to your 17,100 subscribers. I can't hear nobody. And he's got 9,070,092 total views. So giving you the real tea is bigger than you. I can't hear nobody. Giving you the real tea, he could have a mainstream career. Meanwhile, by the way, back to this fucking heifer right here. Did you know that he lost to Abercrombie and Fitch? Did you know that him allegedly dating Andy Cohen was nothing but a lie? So he could look like he's somebody important. And Miss, you said Millie Chun is a supposed journalist. Heifer, Millie Chun has been in Bell Magazine. She's been on Media Takeout. She's interviewed people from Bell Collective, Hard Hustle Houston. She's actually known, sweetheart. The person you gave the video to is more known for causing havoc, chaos, and destruction than anybody ever referencing him in any facet, shape, form, or way in social media. But you say Millie Chun isn't a journalist, but let's look at the numbers. The numbers don't lie. See, you can't come out here and just say what you want to and think that you can't get smoke, right? Now, we all know that a certain particular individual that their mama gave them the last name Gray because they didn't bring no sunshine when they came out their mother's vagina, okay? And don't bring no sunshine into life as a whole is going to mollywop. But how can you mollywop when your brain is on crack? Give me a moment. Stephen A., I just need you to do this for me. Because I just need somebody to just say a little bit better than me. Hang on. Let me just do this because we're not going to do this. We're just not. Mm-hmm. So, Stephen A., go ahead, good sir. Go right ahead.
I'm going to do you a favor, my brother. I'm going to leave it to you because if it comes out of my mouth If it comes out of my mouth and I sit up there and I literally articulate the stuff that this man has done, since he
that
has
this
been
auntie has
the
done,
executive of the New York Knicks, I'm gonna lose my mind. I ain't gonna be able to do the rest of the show. I'm telling you right now. It comes out of my mouth. I'm not gonna be able to control myself because I'm barely able to right now. I'm gonna try to keep my composure.
A
I'm gonna
few
try to keep my
moments
composure.
later.
His very first move as the executive was to sign Lamar Odom, who was on crack.
On crack. Now, that's my face. So like, oh, wait a minute. I know somebody who didn't bring no sunshine out of their mother's vagina and don't bring no sunshine into life, who is mentally on the crack of brokenness, disgustingness, and tattered thinking, is not going to defend somebody who is a destroyer that killed someone and lost in court. Right? That's not going to happen. Oh, but it is. Oh, but it is. Oh, but it is. But it is. Some of y'all are already putting the pieces together. Okay? Just because you don't like somebody don't mean that the facts are not the facts. Because back to this heifer right here, okay? And child, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. My God, today. If you put this picture up in the Black gospel community, nobody will claim her. It goes back to a quote that Lindsey Graham said. Give me a moment. And Lindsey Graham actually said this. Now, I don't believe that anybody should be moving with this energy, but for your own people to say this about you, this is how people feel about that decrepit, dilapidated, and just God, and just the it's just no words. It literally is just no words. Dilapidated, decrepit, and deceitful piece of shit that he is. This is how people feel about him in so many ways. Okay, listen, just listen to Lindsey Graham. This is how Lindsey Graham talked about Ted Cruz.
You've come a long way in 72 years. 72 years ago, a woman could not be part of the American experience. If you don't vote, that's coming back in 2017.
It's interesting how that loops back around to where we are with some people who voted for the president. But let's continue.
If I were you, I would vote. But look how far you've come. The most dishonest person in America is a woman.
Wow. You would think, back to this heifer, that you would think that you would send this video to somebody who actually cares about Black women. Oh, did I mention that supposed content creator that you sent the video to also body shamed a Black woman? But yet you thought he was important enough to send the video to. Okay, let's go back to Lindsey Graham. Let's go back to Lindsey Graham. Here we go. And this is how people feel about the energy of that individual.
Who's about?
And they feel this way about him Socially. Here we go.
To be president. How could that be? My party has gone bat crazy.
And so is that individual. That individual is batshit crazy. The individual that you have sent this video to. That individual is batshit crazy. Back to Lindsey Graham.
A good Republican would defend Ted Cruz after tonight. That ain't happening.
Nobody would defend him into the night. That's not happening.
If you killed Ted Cruz on the floor of the Senate, and the trial was in the Senate, nobody can convict you.
So if you had a trial of that supposed decrepit, dilapidated, and deceitful piece of shit in the world of social media, this, that, the third, and the trial happened in the world of social media, and you want to delete him socially, no one would convict you. Nobody really fucks with him. The long way, the short way, the fast way, the slow way. You understand? Okay. And it's just mind-boggling to me how we can sit up here and deface, defame, and drag somebody else just because you can't, you won't, and you never will be where they are. Let's go back to the numbers. 32,000 subscribers versus 17,100 subscribers. 32,000 subscribers versus 17,100. 32,000 subscribers versus 17,100. 32,000 subscribers versus 17,100 subscribers. Total views, 18,323,879 total views versus 1,664,601 total views. 18,323,897 views versus 1,464,601 views. Total view count, 18,323,897 views versus 1,464,601 total views. A difference of 14,900 subscribers between these two, and a difference of 16,859,296 total views. But this heifer thought that 17,100 subscribers was bigger than 32,000 subscribers. I can't hear nobody. This heifer thought that 1,464,601 total views was bigger than 18,323,897 total views. And you know, just to add to this, because anybody can be a creator, but it takes somebody to be an artist. I get everybody does their content differently, but to have the black audacity, the black hypocrisy, and the black imagination for you to believe that your existence, your soul, and the entity of your mouth is important enough for you to believe that you can say a lie and you don't think nobody has to care about who tells it? 3,647 subscribers versus 3,180. Total views, 1,069,792 versus 599,126 total views. A grand total a difference of 287 subscribers and a difference of 470,666 total views. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes somebody to be artist. Y'all need to stop this shit. And I'm not ragging on anybody. Okay? who does content, who drinks their water, who minds their black-owned business, and they are about the purpose. I know that there are different lanes for different people because there's an audience out there for everybody. But just because somebody doesn't want to do what you do, which some people could consider your content basic bitch energy content or basic Mitch energy content, doesn't mean you got the right to ragtag and drag other people who do content at a higher frequency that you don't have the capacity, capability, comprehension of the brain, cells, form, brain to execute. Because let me tell you something. To be on the nose, the dot, and on the spectrum of what's happening in the culture, of the culture, and for the culture, of the culture, and by culture, pretty much 24/7, compared to reading a flashcard or a note card. Hey, this card says if you do bad things will happen, and giving an opinion. That's not content. Sorry. And this is one, and this is mine, and this is my sign for 2004. I ain't gonna mess up no more this year. I'ma take my one chance and make it real clear. Damn, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Being facetious when I say that. It just boggles my mind, like, so you the Alpha Omega, the beginning, the end, Jehovah Jireh, my provider, the Prince of Peace, of deciding who has actual talent, who doesn't. I know you motherfucking lying. Let's go back here. Because, child, I didn't just get note cards or flashcards said if you do good, if you do bad, if you are sad, if you are this, that, third. I didn't just read a note card, flashcard, say the information, and then give an opinion off of the flashcard that's in front of me. That's going to dictate my opinion. No. Hello. Hello. How to low. How to low. How to low. How to low. How to the low. I can't hear nobody. I can't hear nobody. I cannot hear nobody. Like, really? So you mean to tell me reading off a note card or flashcard than giving an opinion is more intensive work than this? I know you motherfucking lying. Child, some of y'all are like Portia Williams. You really are, child. And that content creator and that other supposed content creator, y'all move like this.
It's not just feeding the hungry only on Thanksgiving. It's an everyday situation. You know what I mean? This is 265 days a year.
265 days a year.
That is funny. 265 days? Where the hell that bitch live at?
It's not just feeding.
They live in places where nobody gives a damn fuck or shit about them in reality or virtually. Okay, that's where they live at, Nene Leaks. But I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So the next time somebody wants to be this broken, this insane, and this dilapidated, please check their thought pattern of the totality of how they move before you give any investment into them. Because this person said Millie Chung was not a... She said that Millie Chung was a supposed journalist. Child, the person you sent the videos to has these numbers compared to these numbers. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here? Sweetheart, you must be insane. And to think you need to forgive. Now, let me ask you something. Do you follow your own advice? Or do you just say this so you can grift people, so you can deceive people, so you can ramsack people? Did the Bible say beware of false prophets? This is a false prophet. For you to say what somebody else should do when you probably don't do a fifth quarter or a half of your own fucking advice is beyond. Okay. Once again, let's go back to the numbers. Do what you want to do. These are the numbers. You can do the same math I did. So that heifer sent that video to the person with 17,100 subscribers, a destroyer that killed someone and lost in court. And did I mention that same person who was a destroyer that killed someone and lost in court said, "Oh, Braylon, I'm so scared. I'm anxious. People been all around me. Motherfucker, just because Melody ain't clean, bitch, you ain't clean either. Hell to the law. Ain't no fucking damn sense. I just had a dog walk that for y'all. Because I'm like, no, we're not going to disrespect Millie Chun like that. I bet you Millie Chun will have a career before that Mitch ever will. I bet you that. I bet you that. I bet you that. And did he say he didn't want to be a content creator anymore? Did you have a huge countdown of you saying, I'm done with LA Makes It Sound the Third, but you back on? That looks like a lie to me. You would lie, you would cheat, and nobody wants you, nobody wants you, nobody wants you, nobody wants you no more. I can't do it. I can't do it. Soon as I heard about this, I'm like, oh no, we're not going to disrespect Millie Chun. Not today, not tonight, and not in this lifetime, the next, or the next life after that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And do you know why I do math time? Because it levels off the conversation. You can't fight against this. You can't. These are the actual numbers. Sorry. Child. My God, today, I can't do it. Like I said, if you don't like somebody, you do not have to watch. But it's crazy though. Like, some black women would rather watch a black man who disrespects black women rather than watching a black woman who actually can relate. I'm just saying. And Millie Chun can stand on her own. That's why in that broken, dilapidated, and decrepit, trio show of somebody who basically runs out of breath and can't hold their faculties to execute a live stream. The other one said they don't have the attention span to do a live stream. And Millie Chun was the strongest content creator, is the strongest content creator, and will always be the strongest content creator out of those three individuals. If I was a network executive and they said, out of these three, who deserves a show? Millie Chun. Easily. By far. The hell wrong with you? You think saying bye ho is going to get you a career? It'll get you a career on Zeus. You think making fun of men, women, children, people with disabilities, saying that if they got ran over a bus, I'll be so glad about it. They'll probably be glad if somebody got great, honestly. And their supporters will be happy about that too. Do you see what happens when you try to give hate to others? It comes back to you, and it comes all the way around back to you, like JoJo Siwa said. Life is like a boomerang. So you got one person who got banned off of YouTube because of their own behavior, and they will probably sadly will be embraced as a coon in the MAGA movement. You got another one that apparently saying bye ho can equate to a brand, allegedly, but yeah, they don't have the attention span to do a live stream. And then you got Millie Chun, who she can be a multiplier or a addition, whether she's with a group or not. Floyd Mayweather said something very important. He said, I don't look at success based on how long you've been in the game. I look at success based on who you can call on when you no longer have the game to support you. That's Millie Chun. I can't hear nobody. Child, no. So, yep, I'm leaving the numbers up. Yep, sure am. Sure the fuck am. So back to the title. So a black woman who is a supposed voice from God is saying who is and not chosen, but nobody chose her. Sent to reveal somebody who they believe 17,100 subscribers is bigger than 32,000 subscribers. And that same heifer believes that 1,464,601 total views is bigger than 18,323,897 total views. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay, then. I just had to come on and let y'all know this. I was not going to stand for this now. You know what's funny? The last time I did The Numbers Don't Lie, that individual got themselves banned off of YouTube, could not refute one fucking damn slide. The truth is like a recipe. You don't have to add anything to it to make it taste good. Lies, you gotta add something here, add something there to just try to find the foundation of flavor. I can't hear nobody. Child, listen. If what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond to me. But if you do respond to me, it must be true about your bitch ass or bitch ass to some damn degree. Okay? Hell. Just my God. Just a supposed journalist. Bitch, nobody knows you. This is like, excuse me, have you seen this individual? No, I haven't. Is she important? No, she's not important to anybody. Oh, she doesn't matter. Do you know Millie Chun? Oh, I love Millie Chun. She's great. The hell? Don't make no damn sense. Shit. My God, today. I hope all is well with y'all. Like I said, I drink my water, my black-owned business, and I go home towards y'all. I really don't bother nobody. But I never will stand for somebody saying who is and who ain't somebody when they have never been a somebody. And that's what we're not going to do. Just stupid. Just stupid. Ciao. Don't make no damn sense. My God, today. And you know, it really boggles my mind how we as a community keep moving the goalposts, because I just wonder, to all the women that support that fucking bitch, if any of that energy, oh, and let's not forget Cake Gate too, right? If he did that to your grandma, your mother, your sister, your daughter, your niece, your cousin, any woman that you know, would you have the same energy and support him or not? Because nobody seems to be able to give an answer to that. Child, it's been 1 full hour. I'm gonna turn off my camera now because we've done the whole show round. For an hour, yes we have. It made no fucking damn sense. Anyway, so we're gonna chill out here for a little bit, y'all. Shoot. Oh God, today. Man. But yeah, we're just chillaxing out. Like I said, y'all can take your screenshots of that. You'll figure out who's who very quickly. Yep, I'm gonna let this ride all the way to 1 hour and 5 minutes. There we go. Okay, I'm still here with y'all. I'm gonna let that ride for a little bit. I'm still right here with y'all. Take all the screenshots y'all need to. Yep, those are the numbers as they are right now. I know. Making a check that your ass can't cash. you bring it in. You bring your video to a platform where, child, that person killed someone and lost in court. Child, I cannot. Ooh, Lord. It's crazy too. Like, I think that was a warning for Mel. Did you listen to warnings? I didn't think so. You're going to tell somebody else what they should and should not listen to in terms of a warning. You could follow warnings your damn self. Mitch, please. I'm gonna let it ride for a little bit longer, y'all. 1 hour, 7 minutes. Then we'll take a commercial break after this, y'all. By the way, y'all still have, as of right now, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more days to get your TV show pitches in for a chance to win a $20,000 development deal with NBC Universal. Your deadline is June 14th at 2:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be 11:59 p.m. Pacific, y'all. Get your entries in. I want you to win. I really do. I had 7 pitches, but then I thought of just one more. Child, listen. If they pick up that show, oh my God, y'all, oh Lord, y'all will love it. I promise you. Hey, one person, welcome in. I'm still right here with you. These are the numbers as they are. 1 for a destroyer that killed someone, lost in court. The other one is a unifier that invests into people, wins in life. Child. No damn sense. Almost there to 1 hour, 7 minutes, and then we'll take a commercial break, everybody. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Just chillaxing. Just chillaxing. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all, we're going to take a little bit of a commercial break. We'll be back right after this. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it. Oh, and did I mention to this heifer right here? Let me just also say, you sent this video to a man who was streaming on his job where he was supposed to be attending to children. Let me say that on camera real quick. Hang on, y'all. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Right here. You sent a video to that Mitch who was supposed to be watching children instead of streaming. But you say Millie Chun is a supposed journalist. The numbers don't lie. We'll be back right after this rap. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Braille only got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced, and more. This show, this brand, and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power, to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be, Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment, news done our way with Braylon Lee. Spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heart beats fine. The pulse of the people redefining time. And just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story. But in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward. with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mirar's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I love you so much. I tell you twice. Welcome back into Brainless Virtual Tour Live. By the way, last thing, to this heifer right here. Just want you to know that as much as you are not known, the person you sent that video to is not known either. Did you know that he had opportunity to be a part of a panel talk show? I'm turning now because he can't be a co-collaborative partner with somebody. And not to mention, too, he docks people. And there's one content creator that me and that person do not talk anymore. I miss them sometimes, but I'm also good with them because I know who I was to that individual, but their house got posted. And this person's son went through a car crash that another toxic, parasitic, and waste of life individual who is in association with snakes and cockroaches talked about that she should have been here, there, everywhere with her son. When the family said, go ahead, Mom, we got from here. Disrespected her too. And said she wouldn't be nothing. So yeah, you've done a lot of fucked up shit. But once again, this heifer sent that video to a person with 17,100 subscribers and has 1,464,601 total views versus 32,000 subscribers and 18,323,897 total views. Grand total difference of 14,900 subscribers and a difference of 16,859,296 total views. Back off camera. Child. We'll rock it out here until an hour 25 minutes, and then I am out of here, y'all. I did my big one today. I'm done. In the words of Deadpool, you're still here. Go home. This is my first and last time doing this. But I'm like, we're not letting that stand. Not here, not there, not anywhere. Braylon Lee, I am. Lies you tell. In the words of Tamar Esteem Braxton. But anyway. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We're just chilling. As we get to an hour 25 minutes, y'all, I am out of here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this live. Definitely had to come on and just set some things straight because I'm like, no. I mean, and honestly, y'all, let's pull up face cards here, okay? Can we do that? Let's do that because I since we want to go here of who looks better than who. Okay, just give me a moment. I'm just like, we're not doing this. Give me a moment. I'm trying to find like a solo picture here. Okay. All right, y'all. So here is Millie Chun's face card. Right here. This is Millie Chun's face card. Now, compared to the person that their mama named him Gray because they didn't bring no sunshine when they came out their mother's vagina or puts any sunshine into the world. Her face card versus Millie Chun's is no contest. Now, here's her face card. Millie Chun's face card. Her face card. Millie Chun's face card. Her face card. Millie Chun's face card. Stop this shit. Stop this shit. Stop this shit. That ain't no damn sense. Hell. Child, I just can't do it. All right, y'all. We're at hour 25 minutes. Let me go ahead and get the Daily Motivator up here for y'all. Then we're going to head on out of here. All right, y'all. Here we go. A child educated only at school is an uneducated child. George Santayana. Very well said there. It's time for the Daily Motivator for Wednesday, June 10th, 2026. Beyond yourself. Don't strive to impress the people you encounter. Seek to enrich them. In your words, your actions, your presence offer genuine value. That leaves others eager to give you value in return. Listen and you'll be heard. Give encouragement. You'll be inspired by the goodness that's produced. What you keep to yourself will soon become stale and diminished. What you share beyond yourself has the power to expand far in excess of its original scale. Acting in a self-centered manner will severely restrict your options. Yet if you approach the same situation with a generous spirit, the possibilities are abundant and open-ended. Look for and seize upon opportunities to live beyond yourself. There's no limit to the good you can do. Ralph Morrison. I had me a day at work today that wasn't a day that I wanted, but turned out to be the day that I needed. Because my mama has always said actions are how people know you. No, that's why I would say my bad. My mama always say, in the words of Dr. Maya Angelou, rather, people may not remember what you say, they might not remember what you do, but they always remember how you made them feel. Mom and Dr. Maya Angelou, it's 2026. People do remember what you say. Okay, can we please change that? But I say that because the energy I felt at my job was love, kindness, and understanding. And remember how I told y'all about people on a 10-gallon level and people who have pint-sized capacities? If you're always giving 10-gallon energy, you will receive 10-gallon energy. That's the first thing I want to say to you. Listen and you'll be heard. Give encouragement and you'll be inspired by the goodness that's produced. If you don't produce anything good, why do you expect goodness to come to you? I can't hear nobody. I can hear nobody. If you don't produce any goodness in the world, how do you expect goodness to come back to you? If you don't produce any goodness in the world, how do you expect goodness to come back to you? I can't hear nobody. That's the first thing I'll tell you. The second thing I'll tell you is acting in a self-centered manner will severely restrict your options. Just because you're able to talk about somebody else's downfall doesn't mean that you didn't have a downfall your damn self. You know what my favorite scripture is? He or she who has not sinned cast the first stone. Because that means I can't cast it, you can't cast it, none of us can cast it. But don't you ever think that just because somebody is going through there doesn't mean you can't be the next one. See, a real one understands how to handle the assignment and be about that the assignment is bigger than them. But when you are covering something just to be mean, see, here's the thing. When I covered Milagro Grams, every time I covered her, it was based on the facts, but I also had other content. If you say that you're done with a certain TV show, if you say you're done with a person, but yet you go back to that person, what does that say? Who has power over that person? Them or you? Them or you? Them or you, right? If you want to win alone, run by yourself. But if you want to win together, you run with everybody, or you run with the people who deserve it. Finally, there is no limit to the good that you can do. My mama has always said everything we do is a choice in life. And while I believe that sometimes some people are too hypersensitive, some people's brains don't get enough oxygen up here, and some people's comprehension skills they were never born with. That don't mean that you should paint everybody else with a broad brush. Some of y'all keep missing out on blessings because you keep listening to curses. Some of you keep missing out on blessings because you keep listening to curses. Some of y'all keep missing out on blessings because you keep listening to curses. And with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube, everybody. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special, because you are always born a blessed and trust. You may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why it's one thing to call yourself, it's another to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully by spending time together with Ross, we're great together. And always remember right where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, live your best life. Or ciao. Hang on, this time. Or before you accept a video of somebody saying that somebody's a supposed journalist, make sure that you are somebody on your own first before you upload a video saying who somebody else should or should not be, when the person you uploaded wouldn't be pissed on if they were on fire. Make sure the replay is not just for if you watch it, not just for if you listen to it, but if you want your spirit to again. I love you, I value you, I embrace you. Always remember, still love you, gotta give it, still love you, gotta give it, still love you, gotta give it. Whatever obstacles you've overcome, whatever successes you have achieved upon this particular day, rather, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. I remember when I did a live stream about so y'all want to make me the main character, and somebody said, well, I feel like it's really, wrong to go after people, especially, well-intentioned people and this, that. So guess what? Let it happen to you and keep that same energy. I am so sick, tired, and disgusted of me having to always do the right thing and be more raised right than people who weren't raised and doing wrong. And I can't respond, or nobody else can respond. That shit's over. Understand? Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessings on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as culture. I feel the love and send it right back to you. I'm going to leave this up for 5 minutes. Get all the screenshots you need to. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Stream Master, much love to you. One love, much love, all love. I feel love sending right back to you, Stream Master. Thank you for being good people. Much love, one love, all love. Peace, my man. Good to see you.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because
I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about.